We all worry and get upset from time to time. It's a normal part of life, right? But what happens when that anxiety or anger takes over, or you can't calm down? Being able to calm yourself in the moment is often easier said than done. That's why having a few strategies you are familiar with can help you when you are feeling anxious or angry. Here are some helpful, actionable tips you can try the next time you need to calm down. But before everything, don't forget to subscribe our channel and turn those notifications on and like this video and watch the video till the end because the last point will shock you down. Number 1. Breathe. Breathing is the number one and most effective technique for reducing anger and anxiety quickly, says Dr. Doherty. When you are anxious or angry, you tend to take quick, shallow breaths. Doherty says this sends a message to your brain, causing a positive feedback loop, reinforcing your fight or flight response. That's why taking long, deep, calming breaths disrupts that loop and helps you calm down. There are various breathing techniques to help you calm down. One is 3-part breathing. 3-part breathing requires you to take one deep breath in and then exhale fully while paying attention to your body. Once you get comfortable with deep breathing, you can change the ratio of inhalation and exhalation to 1:2. Number 2. Admit that you are anxious or angry. Allow yourself to say that you are anxious or angry. When you label how you are feeling and allow yourself to express it, the anxiety and anger you are experiencing may decrease. Number 3. Challenge your thoughts. Part of being anxious or angry is having irrational thoughts that don't necessarily make sense. These thoughts are often the worst case scenario. You might find yourself caught in the what if cycle, which can cause you to sabotage a lot of things in your life. When you experience one of these thoughts, stop and ask yourself the following questions. Is this likely to happen? Is this a rational thought? Has this ever happened to me before? What's the worst that can happen? Can I handle that? After you go through these questions, it's time to reframe your thinking. Instead of, I can't walk across that bridge, what if there's an earthquake and it falls into the river? Tell yourself, there are people that walk across that bridge every day and it has never fallen into the water. Number 4. Release the anxiety or anger. Doherty recommends getting the emotional energy out with exercise. Go for a walk or run. Engaging in some physical activity releases serotonin to help you calm down and feel better. However, you should avoid physical activity that includes the expression of anger such as punching wall or screaming. This has been shown to increase feelings of anger as it reinforces the emotions because you end up feeling good as a result of being angry, Doherty explains. Number 5. Visualize yourself calm. These tips require you to practice the breathing technique you have learned. After taking a few deep breaths, close your eyes and picture yourself calm. See your body relaxed and imagine yourself working through a stressful or anxiety-causing situation by staying calm and focused. By creating a mental picture of what it looks like to stay calm, you can refer back to that image when you are anxious. Number 6. Think it through. Have a mantra to use in critical situations. Just make sure it's one that you find helpful. Doherty says it can be, will this matter to me this next week? Or how important is this? Or am I going to allow this person or situation to steal my peace? This allows the thinking to shift focus and you can really test the situation. When we are anxious or angry, we become hyper-focused on the cause and rational thoughts leave our mind. These mantras give us the opportunity to allow rational thoughts to come back and lead to a better outcome, Doherty explains. Number 7. Listen to music. The next time you feel anxiety level cracking up, grab some headphones and tune into your favorite music. Listening to music can have a very calming effect on your body and mind.